Here, I just need to let you know you are being judged. Fair. Well, it was exactly the amount I would have maybe spent on a monthly pass for Love and Deep Space. This indie company can have it. It will help them with their new game. That's what I say. Get past this part that we've already seen. Yes. Okay, with this... This one. Oh, there's some presets. Oh, that's cool. Nice. But we're not going with the preset. See, but Aurora, you could pretend you were seeing it for the first time and made no further mention of the DLC. I could have, but now people know that there's a DLC and that they can support the indie developer through it. See, everybody wins. Hair the right color. And the before could be cut out and nobody would have known. See, but if people played it themselves, they would have discovered. Okay, true. That's true. Oh, nice! You can have two different colored eyes. Neat. Heterochromia, that was the word. I couldn't think of it. Oh, you can layer the different things. That's nice. Mostly just me going through character creations thus far. Okay, well I think we need the ears. They're not purple, but that's fine. The glasses. Oh wait, they have these cute Sakura glasses, which are kind of like my glasses. I love this. Yeah, no, the lips are cute. Aurora spent money. I don't know if you left after that, but just gotta make sure you know. Judged. I regret nothing. I like making my character cute. I wanna go with that one. Or do I wanna go with just the simple one here? like this one. Oh wait, no, this one matches my that one matches my stuff more. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so you can choose pronouns, descriptive words. So I prefer being called beautiful. I prefer being called handsome. I prefer being called captivating. And then you can customize it. You can say what your gender is. So like non-binary. If I want to use she and they. She and them. She looks so cool. I'm proud of them. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I judge Aurora more for DLCs than artsy pictures I find on the internet. I like being called handsome, so masculine leaning, but I would go for captivating instead, not gonna lie. Hehe, brain set go custom. I preferred being called stupid. I do like neutral leaning. I prefer to be called captivating. That's nice. That's nice. Custom. Yeah? What's up? I'm intoxicatingly beautiful? Oh my goodness. Wait, did you actually? Oh no. You didn't actually get something to drink, did you? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to skip. Okay, good. Nice. Favorite animal: bunny, cat, sphinx, dog, hamster, snake. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna worry a little. You need a nickname for specifically tipsy shit. Oh goodness. We'll have to see how he gets when he's tipsy. So now I am being, you know, careful of how many times I say that particular word, unless he's got some other bingo card qualifiers I don't know about. Alright, out of these, I guess I'm gonna have to stick with cat. Just because, like, I've had a rabbit before, and rabbits are nice, but meh, I wouldn't say they're my favorite. I don't like hamsters. I'm not a snake person. It's not fun to say them out loud, but there's currently 3 triggers. Oh no. Alright. Click here to input your character bio. You can update it along the way. Bio? Well, I don't know what to write here. I didn't know I was gonna have to write a biography. Oh no. Wait, was it oh no? Oh. I agree. I'm so bad at writing biographies. Like, you should see the notes I have for my lore. It took me forever just to write that tiny chunk that I have. So we're just gonna leave that as is. I don't have time for all that. Maybe one day. Ooh. Oh, that is much more like it. Bookshelves everywhere. No, bookshelf. No, bookshelf. The way that this is like actually close to my room is pretty wild. If anyone has ever wondered what my room looks like. Aurora, you need a game that's entirely customization with a ton of options. It would take so long. I would! Oh my god, okay. Okay. This is why, like, I look at, like, Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm like, I would love to play this, but I would spend literally a whole stream just on character customization. Hell, I could spend a whole stream on character customization, which includes what mods I'm gonna download. It would be obnoxious. Also, I don't think my computer could run it right now. That's I need to wait to have a PC kind of game. I know what your room looks like, silly. You sent me a picture. That's true, I technically did. Create your first MC! Oh, okay, excellent. See, your bed, your laptop, door, renovate an appearance. All right. First MC, so there will be more. Maybe, like, it depends. You know, this is the first time we'll be playing this game, and I'm only gonna be able to play until, like, 6:30 before stream, so we'll probably be back at this game next week too. My girlfriend convinced me to play Baldur's Gate 3 recently. That's why it was on my mind, because I saw you were playing it. Blaze, how is it? How have you been enjoying it? I love playing games with lots of fantasy customization. Human male paladin. Oh. God damn it. Right, your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was the first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. Y'all ever look at a furniture around your house and remember the day you bought it? Sometimes. A lot of choices easily over. Oh, that's fair. I understand that being a situation with that particular game. No, why would I do that? I think about the day I sold it. All right. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. The door leads outside to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them? Eavesdrop just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I can't really thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me the chance to introduce myself to you, so I call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again. The voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring me that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call it one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling and then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's all right. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me help at least clean it up. God, we're listening. We're eavesdropping on a meet cute here. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. All right, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. A second ding echoes through the room. Oh, hey, Zelda. Good to see you. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app. Okay, just the same. Oh, I can change the music? Oh, neat! I like the lo-fi music we have going here. Oh, my pet. Name my pet. Well, I'm gonna name it after my actual cat. My little baby. Interact with your favorite furry, or otherwise, as soon as possible. Check on Thorn. Touch Thorn's toe beans. We're touching toe beans! This game already, I love it, because I can poke the cat toe beans. Question, what games do you usually play and are up for? Pick a game. Well, currently we are, games are a little scheduled right now. But I play all sorts of games, so, but it really all depends on, like, what I've got available to me. And I think if you look in the gaming channel, my Steam is somewhere. so you can always look through there. But yeah. Did I mention Aurora has such a pleasant voice to listen to? I hope the VA audition goes well. Oh my gosh. I hope so too. I can pin it later, absolutely. I really hope it goes well. I won't know anything until after July 20th. So another 5 days. I'll know sometime after that. But I got an email back from them saying, you know, they were really happy that I put in an audition, and I'm really excited about it. And is your Steam account linked to your Discord? I don't remember if it is. It might be. It is. Thank you. Shiny that real quick. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. Your thankful Thorn is the rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. In this world, he is. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The ding is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from a 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. I'd be more worried about breaking my laptop. Ignore it. Alright, is there anywhere else we can poke about? Oh my gosh, the dinging is consistent. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check out what's going on here. That's it, you think? You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You're halfway open your window when you come to see your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on. Concentrate on past the constant dinging. I have never been on any sketchy websites. You heard it here first. Aurora would be more concerned about her laptop than a possibly concussed person. I mean, it is an alien. My laptop is an Alienware, so like it's beefy, and I feel like concussed would be a nice way of them being if this thing fell on somebody's head. I've dropped this on my foot and thought it was nearly broken. My foot, not the laptop. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great. I guess I've got a virus. Stare the app down. I'm gonna click on the app. We click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, Grim Reaper, foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I've had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Bro, why are you capitalizing every letter, every word? Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. Okay, what options do I have? Is that an offer? What is this app? Hello to you too. Delete the app. I sent you pictures of my site, please respond. have dispatch at home. Missed that part. Oh, okay, wait, I'm gonna ignore him for a second. Let's see, we have Cat Lounge VT, follow me on YouTube. That's Beth, wish it was raining. Minotaur, Space Lays, doll that makes you bald, $450. Oh, wait, I can write my status? Oh no, soul number 8129. Oh, how do I want to respond? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna respond with whatever I feel is the way I would necessarily respond in this situation with my gut. Like the first one, y'all are gonna, no one's gonna judge me here. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Tell me at once. Or what? Why do you have a different picture in the chat? I don't know, that's a good question. Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No. Do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Okay. For messaging you. Specifically? Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a... Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. I already love this. After we bone the Grim Reaper, can we change the status to the Grim Reaper came for me? Whiny Reaper clearly can't do shit to you if you they have to ask for your soul. Oh my god. Also, Blaze, thank you for committing. I love that. Maybe they're just being polite. Maybe. They don't seem polite. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? Wait a minute. It's not like I want you to play an Emblem's Sunless Vow. Play. No thanks, I hate tsunderes. The ads over here in this corner are real good. Let's see. Told you, I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you threatening me or something? Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? Not particularly. If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I barely just met this person and they want me to beg? came to hear the best phrase out of Aurora's mouth. Do not belittle me. Vampires are not real. Also, those ads are real games. Fantastic. Help her choose. Love, power, pigeon. Oh, are we playing Hatoful Boyfriend? Alright, veterinarians hate this one simple trick. Oh my god. Aurora says she's not begging. What do we do? Hey Aurora, how much would it take to get you to beg? I mean, it really depends on the situation. It really depends on the situation. But right now, this situation, no. I wanna like... This is bringing out the brat in me. And the brat does not want to beg. The brat wants to make the situation worse. Like, how much can I piss this person off is my, like, current mode. Doesn't depend on the situation. It depends on what you're in the mood for. That's true. That's true. But, like, one can make bratty Aurora eventually beg, but, like, you know, you'll fold like laundry given the right incentive. Exactly, exactly. Like a lawn chair. Alright, I don't care that much. I have some thoughts to think about related to this, which I will forget in the morning. Really? Oh? Fine, please tell me. Oh. Fine, please tell me. Now I feel bad. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Oh, okay. Right. Cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable, 'cause it is. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know? Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No. I was thinking that. I was thinking, no, I just worked retail. Oh my god. You know, you're fulfilling a real fantasy of some sim players to eventually bang death. Nope, worked retail. Which, yeah. Supervisor, but never a manager. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is besides the point. Your soul? Will you hand it over? I have to ask, is this a role play? Are you okay? Is this one of those scams? Of course, it's all yours. I feel like all the ones with the stars are things that are gonna get me an ending of some kind. The only souls I deal in are Dark Souls, the games, not Edge. Your soul, Gib. Hey, if you want my soul, maybe you should beg for it, right? Like, maybe you should beg. Can we get Death to beg for us? Okay, that's kind of hot, though, as a concept. Getting Death to beg. I don't dislike this as a concept, Cynic. Alright, I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be your enemies to lovers sweetheart, a pizza delivery person, your mortal enemy, mwahahaha. We're going with enemies to lovers sweetheart. Oh, hey, Blush Blush, I know that game. What's up, guys? Oh, hey, look, it's Cat Lounge VT on the friends list. Indeed. Let's see. What? No, I'm the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. I somehow don't doubt Aurora was one hell of a role player back in the day. Back in the day? As if I don't currently. Okay, so new goal. Instead of pissing off death, we get them to beg/embarrass themselves as much as possible. Yeah. Aurora strikes me as a theater kid. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100% a theater kid. Somebody made a theater joke recently on Twitter, and I laughed for about 20 minutes about it. Because it was an Into the Woods reference. It was so good. Alright. Tell us the joke. Okay. Alright, hold on. I need to pop over to Twitter so I can read it specifically. So, I don't know who's heard about it, but currently within the United States, some nonsense is going on where things like lettuce and such, there's a parasite and it's giving people explosive diarrhea. All right. Somebody made a tweet that reads, breaking. Clososporia, the parasite causing explosive diarrhea, has been found in greens, nothing but greens, parsley, peppers, cabbages, celery, asparagus, watercress, fiddle ferns, lettuce. That is a section of a song from a musical called Into the Woods that is about fairy tales, and it is being sung by the evil witch who is telling the baker and his wife about how the baker's father stole her magic beans. And if you have not watched Into the Woods, I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic musical. So there we go. I'll post a link later in music, so that you guys can see the song. Only if you watch it. You know, now that I'm doing Discord stuff, and I've got the Amazing Digital Circus on my to-do list there, maybe we'll do like a movie night. That's what, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of musicals and weird niche stuff, but because I watch a lot of like cult classic movies. Those are some of my favorite things. But I do have access to a lot of things, so. Whoop. It is. It really is. And I've had it on my to watch list for a while, and now that it's all out, I want to watch it all kind of in one go type of situation. And I haven't decided if I want to do it just on Discord or if I want to do a watch through here on Twitch, because I know I can. And we gotta balance it with chat forcing you to watch some stuff too. It's true. We have to just have another day of you guys making me watch weird stuff. Make me a playlist, essentially. All right. It's true, but only a little bit. Because there was that, no further comments. Oh no. He has... I follow him. I follow north of the border now, so I see the stuff he puts out. See, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Oh my, you are gonna be so drunk, Shy. You're gonna be a menace in the chat tonight with collab. I can already feel it. All right. Now I'm thinking I should... Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? And what are you gonna do about it, Toots? Excuse me? Said both me and the game? Oh, yeah, there's a Sakura collab later tonight at 7. We're playing Peak. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're playing Peak later. Shy is feisty. See, it's funny at least. It's kind of cringe. It's a little cute. Wait, I'm the Grim Reaper. It's a little cute. Cute? Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Because I've been on the internet too long. Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I have come to eat your soul. I am so edgy and dark. I am darkness incarnate. I'm so edgy and dark. Should ban some words. Oh no. I never said that. You did. Did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. I like bow down, your soul is mine. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Oh no! Ah! I said it again! No! Yeah, I'm drinking tonight. I've got 3 triggers for Aurora. One of them is whenever she says I'm not saying it. Ah! Alright. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. I'm bullying death, and this makes me happy. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dresses in all black vibes. I can relate to that, at least. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. You, I will not be mocked by a mortal. Oh, you will. I am doing it actively. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? You type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I'm not edgy, I am death. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know. I'm picking up nobody. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? Here, I'll be the designated driver so you can drink too. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Incoming call, accept. I can only accept yes and yes. If Aurora's soul would be a meal, it would be a lava cake. Oh goodness, someone just followed me! Thank you for the follow! I'm sorry I don't see who it is currently because I don't have the right thing up! And I'm wrong about everything. Portal Master 64, thank you for the follow! Alright, I guess we're gonna accept the call. This feels like you're half-heartedly dodging the draft. Oh! Anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Okay, but he's... It's a Roarver. Of course death is a twink. What if you don't have to accept? He's got white hair and red eyes. It's a fatal combination for me. Also, look! Scythe in the background! I showed you my Scythe, please respond! Well, you're certainly cuter than I expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Oh, he's got little fangles? Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. We all know you have a type, Aurora. Girly over here saying, oh, I can only accept and accept, not seeing the huge X button. I did miss that. It looks like my Steam delay is too big. Oh no! Oh no, he's a tsundere. Bro has a picture of a skull. Can you imagine just having a picture of your face around? Obviously. I was really picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course, don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me? Well, there's not much else to look at. Well, you are cute. I'm gonna keep calling him cute. It's not like I want your soul, Baka. The day death himself calls me a Baka is the day I ended it. We're still calling him cute. I'm gonna annoy this man into romance. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? Pro tip, Aurora reads messages mindlessly, so if you incorporate, you can get an extra drink. Ha ha ha! She did avoid it twice. Sorry. Oh. Now I feel like Blaze is trying to get shit drunk. Yeah, Shy? You're blushing. Yes, so what if I am? What if I am? Like half my natural state. Oh. Oh. Ah. You? Is it not obvious you can type and text at the same time? Are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. You're gonna turn her into an apologetic puddle. Impose yourself in your street. I shan't. You're still saying it, really. I can't really tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You're truly insufferable. Oh, look at him pout! I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking... Oh, thank you, Zelda. Indeed. Have a good night. Let's see. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? Did she want the first I've had claim that they're the Grim Reaper? This is like at least the third time, right? Damn it! Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Having a shortage on souls? Right, okay, makes total sense. Thanks for the explanation. Great, now I completely understand. Well, isn't that just lovely? Great, now I completely understand. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Good. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one, where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes, is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be your bedroom. How those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death, a soul after my own heart, it seems. Oh, hello. It's not where I thought this was going. Here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. Huh. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? Oh, sweetie. I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you, anyway. You and your weird-ass typing. Why do you type like anyway? Are you one of those things? A homestuck? Not a homestuck reference. Not a homestuck reference. Homestuck to be read is hikikomori. So weird ass about my typing. Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. Rude. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. Huh? It's exactly what I'm telling you. Not correctly at all. Death never went to school, I guess. Pretty sure Kanaya is the only one with this typing quirk in Homestuck. Can't remember. I can't remember either. Oh my god. Oh dear. This is how the whole chat ends up typing like this for the rest of the night. And oh no. No! No! But I say those things all the time! Those are like canon responses! called Chaos Incarnate. And that's exactly why I chose them, darling. What will you do? No. I'm gonna try to not murder you with alcohol poisoning. That's what I'm gonna try to do. You have free will. I need a second. Where's my water? I can't function right now. Huh. Anyways. Wow, that's a low percent of Fox. Okay. Oh, okay, I can breathe again. I can breathe again. I think. You are quite foxy today, Shy. Should look at that. I left Aurora breathless. Okay. Whew. Mind telling us what happened. I'm pretty sure I short-circuited for a hot second there, is what happened. I'm pretty sure my brain just 404'd. Just blue screened. You have a chat so good we leave you gasping for air. Yup. Yeah, brain.exe just stopped working. Definitely a hot second. Oh my god. I can't take you guys anywhere. No, it has to happen naturally. The reboot. I feel like one per stream should be enough. Gotta keep re-earning. Yep. Yes, we're very naughty. Get us into normal safer work spots. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing it on. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, wait. You're using them on every single word. You're not really supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. It's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh! He just... Did I don't... Oh my god, I'm on this. I want to leave. I'm a corrupting force. It's your stream. You're welcome, Zelda. I don't think it is, Blazy. Maybe it should be. Can you imagine us following Aurora anywhere, and while she's just talking, we're like, hey, do you want my money? Please don't die, little Foxy. Thanks, and have a fun rest of your stream. Enjoy that hot reaper. I will. He did! He hung up on us! Like, bruh! What did you hang up for? Oh, I have the option to call him Little Reaper. Let's go. Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There's no particular reason. Okay, now we're just all lowercase. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but I am trying to make fun of him a little. That's still not. It's still not right. Yeah, now he's depressed. Like, oh no. I guess I'll go then? Okay, see, I went to see if I could click this. I can't click the X. I can only accept the call. Oh, he's blushing! Blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. Too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. This has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we keep going in circles at this rate, so... how about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest peaked. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal? You have my attention. Continue. then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I have taken many souls. I allow you to... I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it, I shall. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. Oh, don't worry, we're probably gonna end up playing this at least one more time to, like, go through all of those, like, star ones. Ooh. Death is into gambling. I mean, from Death's, like, mythos, the Grim Reaper, that is one of his things. If you can beat Death in a game, you can sometimes win your soul back. That has been a thing that is seen in media a lot. And I'm, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome? Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Ha. Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? See, you'll regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. Eat it, probably. We can mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. I haven't decided yet. Sounds like you know I'm going to win. See, that is something seen in media, but people nowadays don't remember the meaning behind the gamble with death. Gambling with your soul is a great deal. You can only gain, nothing of value to lose. We can mix up our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I'm not ready to be a father. I guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We will absolutely not be doing that. It's of little concern, seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby, then I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't waste all our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. My, you're very forward, aren't you? You seem like the type to enjoy bossing people around. I'll pass, actually. Maybe you should follow... Okay, you know what? I have to go with this one. Maybe you should follow my orders, Little Reaper. Oh, no arguments? Perhaps you'd like that after all? Preposterous. Again, with the lack of disagreement. I'm definitely not agreeing. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my Little Reaper. What makes you think I want someone to boss me around? You give lost puppy vibes. You seem like the submissive type. There's something attractive about telling a handsome man what to do. Let's see. The entire point of the story is that death is inevitable. The gambles were always meant to symbolize that you cannot win against death. No matter who you are, you couldn't do anything of your own skills, so you had to rely on luck, but the wager itself is corrupting. Gambling your soul symbolizes placing your deepest values on the line for personal gain. It's sacrificing your integrity, humanity, or wisdom. I hate humans. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. That's actually really cool to learn. I went on a deep dive there. My apologies. Do not apologize. We love our deep dives here. I will never apologize for going on a deep dive. Never apologize for sharing information with me. I love that. Literally, I stayed up late letting Blaze explain the speed running stuff to me, and I knew nothing about it until Blaze explained a lot of it, and it was just fun to learn. I love to learn stuff, so no, never apologize for deep diving or explaining things or sharing information. We love that here. That's why I like you. Thank you. You are welcome. All right. I know what I'm choosing with this one. There's something attractive about telling a handsome man what to do. And what if I don't do what you tell me to do? Then you'll be in trouble. You might get disciplined. But maybe you'd like that? You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed. Immediately. Oh, but it's so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It's time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, Little Reaper. Sleep well, Aurora. I didn't tell him my name. I never told him my name. ADHD streamer must be allowed to get distracted by ADHD things. Yes. Ooh, so death is a brat too. Yes, it's a brat off. Oh no. All right, hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? A brat off my fucking side. I never told. Oh, indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known that then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it? Good night. I am having so much fun just torturing this man with my attitude. Oh. Wait. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, Can I change my username? Why? This is kind of lame. Lame? It's not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It's a badge of honor. Yeah, but can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Oh, you have no idea, honey. Just for you. Winky face. The Grim Reaper is so done with your shit. Yup. I like this one. And nope. Wait. Nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, I accidentally full screened the game. Oops. How do I fix that? Thank you. I couldn't remember the buttons. Alright, fine, I've turned on the feature for you. This game would be better. It would be better with the :3. Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. Oops, I picked the wrong picture. Ooh, that's fine. You can click the little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, that worked that quickly, if you may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to the gallery. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off that strange thing that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished your work later than usual today. You almost wrote "Goodnight, Grim" in the chat like he's on Twitch. Oh no. Dang it. You believe that's why you don't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side? You roll to the side just in time. A metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Check on Thorn. Thorn is still sitting on your bed, curled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Thorn for a moment, thinking of when you got him. That was 5 years ago already. That's right, you and Thorn have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without him. You leave him be for now. You know what? Check my computer. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I wish it was 59 degrees and cloudy. Meowie fortunes. Let's see. Your past was filled with a catnap. Cat and mouse. You're tackling life's challenges with the playfulness of a cat chasing a mouse. That's true. I expected a metal pipe falling sound effect, not gonna lie. I did too. In the future, you'll need to depend on your intuition to have a favorable outcome to your bet. Yeah, that makes sense. Pong.exe, runner.exe, Pong? Oh my god, I can play Pong. Oh, but it doesn't make the sound. It doesn't make it. Oh wait, it's speeding up. Oh, okay. Ooh, I can change my wallpaper. But I like this one, so. Oh, okay. I like this being the... Okay, we can draw stuff. Aurora, you're kind of baby girl coded. Am I baby girl coded? Oh no. Oh dear. Ah! I said twice! No! I guess I am a little baby girl coded. Yeah. You're 100% baby girl princess coded. Oh my god. Okay, speaking of coded things really quick. So remember, I think it was like, maybe last stream, we were talking about, or maybe it was during the Discord call? I think it was during the Discord call. We were talking about, like, being puppy or cat coded. Like, dog or cat coded. And y'all should know, the voice role that I auditioned for was for a character that is a golden retriever girl. So I think that is another thing in the corner of me being more of a dog fox than a cat fox. If I get the part. If I get the part. All right. So, let's see. I think I just got the tweet. Yeah, because we're 1 hour away from the collab. I am going to... We're gonna do one more day here. Because we'll clearly be coming back to this because we've got a whole week to sit through. Not sit through. Sit through wasn't the right thing here, but we've got a whole week to go through of this bet. Puppy girl Aurora, yup. We'll see. So we'll probably finish this day, and then I will be switching over to Peak. Alright, this will begin the chat room. Proceed? Yes. Alright. Where are you, my little Grim? Grim Reaper, mortals are stupid. Found something more entertaining than talking to me? Actually, I'm gonna make sure I put this to the picture I wanted. Impossible, to be honest. Hey, I had a crazy thought. Imagine if we just ran away and got married. We could have the reception here and the ceremony in Super Hell. Even that isn't enough to get your attention? I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh no, he's learned how to use emojis. Can we pick collars for your character? No, it's a side character, so probably not. Golden Retriever Aurora running through space to fetch the stars. Yes, that would, you know what, that would be canon. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Also, what are you talking about? Marriage? I'm trying to have you killed, and you're talking about getting married? Is your brain okay? If not, it would explain many things. To be honest, I'd marry you. Why? You're very handsome, you're funny, I want to tease you forever. The heart wants what the heart wants. Okay. As nice as that sounds, I think I'll just stick to taking your soul and doing my job. You don't have someone more, human to marry? Nope, I'm all alone. Lonely, are we? Am I not allowed to feel lonely while waiting for you? I knew I was irresistible, but I didn't expect you to need me. I didn't expect for you to need for me so quickly, mortal. Actually, emoticons, not emojis. Okay, fair. Fair. Wait, can we rub under your chin? I mean... yeah... I do react to that as nicely as I react to head pats, so yes. I didn't say I needed you. Not yet. Such a poor thing. Imagine being caught in a web made by the one who is fated to take your soul. Not caught in your web, Grim. Plus, as far as I know, Grim Reapers can't make webs. Next, you're gonna be telling me you're part spider or something. Please don't be part spider. Spider Grim. Don't be stupid. It's simply a term of speech. A what? A term of speech. Do you mean a figure of speech? Ahem. Let's get back to the whole you miss me talk, shall we? How long have you been waiting for me, mortal? I was just bored. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. You know, to steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Waiting to see if you make a fool of yourself. And I didn't see you once. A shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped to. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy then. No, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easily? Right, bet. The one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? Can't wait, you know? Or? I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. Neither of you should abuse your powers. Him. I tried. I mean, I trust you both to not abuse your power. She's threatening the integrity of the stream. It's true. I looked over and I was like, wait, what's going on over here? You would do best to remember that your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah? So why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you'd have my soul in an hour? I simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Actually, yes. By the way, is that you in your PFP? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. I love annoying this guy. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes up your time during the days? The bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Let's see. I work as a mortician, actually. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author, actually. I do freelance. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah, most of the time. Lucky for some. Jealous? I would never be jealous of a mortal. Never. Never ever. Just admit it. I am perhaps slightly envious. Jealous would be an overstatement. Sure. Wink. Ugh. So... I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth in their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not how it's done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. white-haired vampires are in right now, then how do you do it? I'd be happy to offer up my neck for you. I'd be happy to offer up my neck for you. You would definitely make a good vampire. I do not understand humans' fascination with those creatures. I mean, it's pretty simple. Vampires are kind of hot. Then you believe that I too am kind of hot? Surely, if I would make a good vampire, then I must be. Do you even need me to tell you? No, but I always enjoy ego boosts. Completely unsurprising. If you were a vampire, where would you bite me? Wow, we're getting... Don't vampires go for the neck? Don't be so vanilla. This conversation's getting a little spicy. Fine, I'll pick for you. How about my collarbone, my wrist, my thigh? Ooh. I'm picking my thigh. Like, yes, fights on the thigh are in trend, but come on now. Ah, I mean, they are. It's not bad. That's a little close and personal. Yes. If you're a vampire, that's okay. Own your sexiness. Okay, but like the neck is efficient. Any artery is efficient. Anything's the right height if you're laying down. Or if they're on their knees. If I had to pick, maybe the collarbone? Oh-ho. If I was a vampire, I would bite you all over. I'd leave little love marks everywhere. I mean, if that was okay with you. No? I didn't see no. Ahem. Weren't we talking about souls? Let's go back to talking about souls. You know, Aurora, you make a good point. Making a vampire kneel for you would be hot. See? See? Blaze gets me. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough in one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? Here, I thought I was special. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, oh look, it's the princess! Hello. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Hello. Let everyone live extra long lives. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply that there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but I'm not that talented. But surely the very best would have my soul, would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. Oh, aren't I? If you weren't picked directly by the Grim Reaper, then we'll call it fate, right? Dang it. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Oh, I'm a good lister. Lay them on me. You are them. Ah! Whoa, all caps. That's how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting there, perfectly content to keep living. Despite not working for me. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. Honestly, I do feel a little guilty. Sorry. My bad. So, you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. It's nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? Are you saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I'm never wrong. And your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? To be honest, I like talking to you. Occasionally you're sweet. Oh? Falling for me already? I can understand that. I would fall for myself too. Bro. Same, bro, same. I'm never wrong. For real, no cap. What are you gonna do? Kill me? I think you fell for yourself a long time ago, Grim. Maybe. Whenever I look in the mirror, my heart sings. Anyway, answer this immediately. Oh. If I didn't have a collab, I'd sit here for the next 30 minutes and not answer this, and we'd just listen to this again for like the next 30 minutes. Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. Are they? They are a mortal custom, no? I'm fond of this one. That one is cute. A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kind of... Well, they are kind of cute, but they're also kind of weird. What? They are not. Kind of are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. I mean, he wasn't using them that frequently. Like, those are called cowmoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? The entire way to type is different. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're cute. Ugh, I wish I never called you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something? No, not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Next time I won't answer at all. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is as a mortal might say hot. There's no point in arguing with me there because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Well, then what's your name? Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. You look like a Grim. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? Yes. How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It's classified on all levels. You really are full of secrets, Little Reaper. I suppose a little bit of secretism is attractive. I wonder what else you're keeping from me. I wonder if you have a name at all. Attractive. Why bother keeping it a secret, though? The reasoning for that is... classified. Somehow I knew you'd say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Honestly, life is overrated. I'm pretty fond of being alive. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that was what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? How about Little Lamb? Snowball. I kind of want to call him Little Lamb. I got quiet. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I'm more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you Kitten? I'm absolutely not asking you to do that. No. No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about You're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Ugh, no. Let's see. Generic white-haired anime boy. Nagito. Medea. Mr. Bones. Shoot. I always miss you. It's part of the yearning. Generic white-haired anime boy. What does that even mean? I thought it was a good one. Phantom? Phantom. God, what else is white? I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else kind of edgy. Ice? Ugh. Steve. No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Alright, the options I have are, wow, that's kind of rude. Huh, I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Through a computer screen, good luck. Alright, I'm down. Apparently, I'm just picking the most thirsty options today. Alright, I'm down. Wait, why do you sound so excited? Well, you have to come see me in person to do it, right? I wouldn't mind meeting up with you for the right reason. Ha! You will meet me eventually, on the day of your death. Hurry it up, then. You better bring flowers, too. I mean, I do usually go for the most thirsty option. Oh no, I can't open my trail mix. I am hungry. There we go. Haha. I want to eat the trail mix. Aren't there two ways to chum someone? What? Choke someone. I mean, there's a few ways. It'll be the first mortal I bring flowers to. The first mortal? Have you given flowers to someone not mortal before? I have not, actually. I suppose I'm extra special then. I suppose so. How does Grim Reaper dating work anyway? It usually just does not work. Mortals are forbidden, of course, and the rest of us are too busy working to take an interest in one another. But you do want to date someone? It's not that I do not want to. Who knows what'll happen in the future? Or if anyone can meet my standards. Ah! Oh my god, his stupid little face sticking out his tongue like that. I am... Do you like being given flowers? Or I do! I do like being given flowers. I wouldn't mind trying. With an attitude like yours, you'd be lucky to find someone whose standards you meet. I disagree. I would fit anyone's standards. Just as I assume I'd fit yours to a T. What if I said you did? You admit to it readily. Desire me all you want, but what you really desire is your own demise. Poetic, really. Anyway, just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, I might combust on the spot. What about me? What about You what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well, Aurora. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. We could have matching nicknames! And what would these matching nicknames be? You be Grim, I can be Reaper? No. You be Honey and I can be Bun? Denied. How about Sugar and Spice? Neither describe either of us. Mac and Cheese? These are getting more absurd by the minute. Why would I want to have matching nicknames with you anyway? It'd be cute when you eventually fall for me. Since that's inevitable and all. Ha! The only part of me that will be falling is my scythe upon your soul. Okay, but that's kind of hot. He'd fit my standards better if he were more cooperative, right? He would. I feel like if I were to call Aurora's real name on voice, she would get flustered even easier. I would not. Maybe. Which now means you're probably going to test it at some point. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Your scythe is a part of you? What? No. Then why did you say it? Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine? Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I mean nightmare. You absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm stuffing my ears, la 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 la. I cannot hear you. You're literally not doing that. It's rather grating. La 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 la. You're sweet, Grim. And you're delusional. Oh, you have no idea, Grim. This fox can fit so much delusion in it. You have no idea. I've been delulu over a fox boy for 2 weeks now. You ain't special. Completely and utterly. Poor death. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I'm more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You must think about me a lot to pick out a nickname like that. It's actually pretty cute. It was a mistake. Well, it's a mistake that made me happy. Oh. Nine hells, I'm not made for this kind of thing. Look at me, Grim. Go on, call me sunshine again. No, I refuse. Please, pretty please with sugar on top. Look deep into my eyes. Deep into them. And call me sunshine. I can't help but swoon. Swoon? Yes, I'm definitely totally swooning right now. You're bullshitting me. Who, me? I wouldn't dare. Come on, though. Say it again. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? You'd really do that? No, but I do want you to say it again. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little Reaper. Ha, shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I'm not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. I see what you did there. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Ugh. Seriously, you are seriously Hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You're far too bright. I hate sunlight. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help you're naturally stupid either. Grim, what now? You're blushing. If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. You really are cute. If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. See, Aurora, this is why you should refer to him correctly. Call him she. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go! My cat is on fire! I gotta go! I'm gonna use that! Your what? I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. I think I've used those excuses before too. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun, in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha! That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or maybe I'm deadly serious. Wow, you truly are so funny. I'm laughing so hard. Ha ha ha. I can literally see you, you dork. Dork is another affectionate nickname I use for people. I will affectionately call people dork if I'm... Yeah. You aren't laughing. Track it all you'd like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld? Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. When have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. Honestly, it's rarer for you to answer me seriously. I quite like it. Oh god, don't smile at me like that. Do you now? Yes, that's why I said it. Oh geez, we're getting close on collab time. I worry about you sometimes. What? What else do you like about me? Huh? Why would there be anything else? because you have a secret crush on me. What? Are you insane? You must be to reach that conclusion. I'm trying to have you killed. What is it about that gives you the impression that I want to have a crush on you? I don't mind the whole I want to kill you thing we have going on. What the? That's a strange opinion. You really are a person after my own heart, aren't you? If not for the fact that you won't just die, I would say that you lack a sense of self-preservation. What? No, I don't have a secret crush on you. It's quite out in the open and evident. That's true. Anyway, that's all besides the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate what none of your kind usually get to admire. It's a bedroom. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I'd rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me? Especially with you. Shame, I think I'd make a great house partner. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. You don't want me to wash your back, Grim? Shame. I could even wash your hair for you. I think I could offer a good full body scrub. I'm pretty sure there's some tsundere term for this relationship. For death? Death is a bit of a tsundere. No, the whole gonna kill you thing. Yandere, I mean, yanderes don't always want to kill you. It's complicated. He might be more of a kamidere. Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That's not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'd even throw in a massage. If you beg. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? That bathing is still on the table, eh? No, absolutely it is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead, absolutely disgusted. Also, yandere is typically very straightforward with their affection. That is, yes. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know? Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah? I made use of the resources I had. Was that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. Dad watches tutorials on YouTube. I mean, it's a valid thing. I watch them. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Oh no, we are way too close. All right, hold on. Hang up is disabled. All right, let's see here. Okay, here we go. I can save. All right, we're gonna save because I have to. Hey, Little Grim, why did you put ads in it? You know, he's gotta make some money somehow. All right. So we're gonna pause this for now. We'll be coming back to it next Wednesday because I do have to hop in to get us set up for the collab. But don't worry, we will be coming back to this.